It's Sunday evening, and Sunday evenings are for story pills. Once upon a time, there was a hunter. Once he went for hunting in the forest, but despite his best efforts, he could not catch any prey the whole day. Eventually, he gave up and sat under a tree and started thinking that maybe today he and his family will have to go to bed hungry. Just then, he saw a hawk whose legs were stuck in the branch of a tree and was trying to get out. The hunter quickly climbed the tree and caught the hawk after much efforts. When the hunter was taking the hawk to his home, the hawk said to the hunter, "Why are you taking me?" The hunter said, "I am going to kill you and satisfy the hunger of myself and my family." Hearing this, the hawk got scared but did not let it show to the hunter. He thought, now my death is certain. He remained silent for some time and then said after much thought, "Look, I have lived the life I wanted to live, and now I am sure to die. But I have one last wish before I die." The hunter said, "If you want to ask for anything other than freedom, then ask me. I will fulfill your last wish." The hawk said, "Before I die, I want to give you two life lessons. Listen carefully and remember them always." The hunter thought, I don't have to give him anything. Instead, he is giving life lessons. He said to the hawk, "Speak up." The hawk said, "The first lesson is that do not believe anyone's word without proof and without thinking. And the second lesson is that if something bad happens to you or if you lose something, then never feel sad for it." The hunter listened to the hawk and ignored it and kept on walking on his way. After some time, the hawk said to the hunter, "Friend, tell me one thing. If I give you something that will make you rich overnight, will you set me free?" The hunter immediately stopped and said, "What is that thing? Tell me quickly." The hawk said, "In fact, long time ago I had found a diamond near the palace, which I had picked up and kept in my nest. If I die today, that diamond will go waste. So I thought that if I give that diamond to you and you set me free in return, then my life will also be saved and your poverty will also be erased forever." On hearing this, the hunter freed the hawk without hesitation and asked him to bring the diamond. The hawk immediately flew up and sat on a high branch of a tree and said, "A few minutes ago, I had given you a lesson. Do not believe anyone's word immediately, but you did not follow that lesson. Actually, I don't have any diamond and now I am free." On hearing this, the hunter became disheartened. Just then, the hawk said again, "You forgot my second lesson too, which was, if something bad happens to you, then you should never regret or be sad for it." Saying this, the hawk flew away from there. Hearing the hawk's last words, the hunter's eyes opened and he understood both the lessons very well. Then the hunter went out in search for another prey without being sad. You see, in life, when we look at our lives, we will find that these two lessons are very important. You should never trust anyone blindly. If you do and later you are cheated, then you will regret it. Because usually when you trust somebody blindly, you mostly get cheated in return. So be practical and don't trust anyone blindly. The second lesson is that if you fail in some work, then you should not be sad or disappointed. Rather, you should learn from that failure and taking the experience you get from it, try to achieve success in your future. Only Jesus is worthy of our full trust.